Hello everyone, this is Mikko here, and I'm going to explain the evolution, the history, and the gameplay and graphics of Halo. So follow me, Spartan. Get your armor on, get your helmet on, get your most shiniest, awesomest, overpowered weapons, and get ready to battle. Okay, let's start off with Halo Combat Evolved. Okay, Halo Combat Evolved is a military science fiction first-person shooter video game where all you do is kill people and kill Covenant. An alien race that is called the Covenant, it's a big, not huge, no, massive army that is on a war against the UNSC, that is the human military, that is defending Earth from them. The game was developed and published on November 2001. Okay, now let's start to talk about Halo Series, the gameplay and the graphics. The game has a good storyline to it, and nice campaign against the Covenant. The game was released on Xbox Original and PC. And did you know that on Xbox Original, that Halo Series was the first game ever released on it? Did you know that? I didn't, really. Maybe it is fake, or is it? Anyway, you are captaining the player, the most badass Spartan in the UNSC Spartan program, John 117, or known as the Master Chief. He is strong as hell, he is powerful as hell, and he cares and helps other people. And he's a badass. No, literally, look at the recordings and clips.
Like hell she is.
And he is smart. Well, with Cortana, the AI of course. Oh, forgot. Halo is actually a weapon. Pretty much that the Forerunner has created that to destroy the Flood, and the turn of the key will obliterate millions upon trillions upon I don't know how many trillions of innocent living forms and living things in a massive radius. So you don't want to be in that radius, and that's why Halo is the most deadly thing, and that's why it should never be activated. Now things are getting a bit better. The texture, the graphics, and the gameplay. Halo 2 starts on planet Earth. Well, not really, on a space station next to planet Earth. So Master Chief goes on to planet Earth to stop more and kill the Covenant, to stop them from destroying planet Earth, or Glassy. The entire that is trying to find. Well, no, sorry about that. I'm reading the most ugly script I ever made. You play as two characters. You play as Master Chief and the Arbiter. The Arbiter is with the Covenant, trying to find the Halo's ring key to activate Halo. Pretty much that if they don't have the key, they cannot activate it. So now that's pretty much it. Now that's time to get into the Mighty player. So, like I said, new weapons to use, and you can do weapons. So, like you have two pistols, like Jango Fett or Sabine, both from Star Wars. But now everyone's favorite weapons in the games is the Energy Sword. One hit kill weapon, overpowered, but awesome as hell. And like the Gravity Hammer, same thing, but it'll be in close distance. So we're not gonna talk about that. Anyway, have fun killing and blowing up Spartans or plays. Time to get to Halo 3. Now this is one of my favorite Halo games. I played with my family. In this game, the graphics and the gameplay are amazing. In the campaign, Master Chief goes on a planet that I don't know. He meets the Arbiter, and they were forced to pretty much Master Chief was forced to team up. Anyway, there was being attacked by the prophecy because the elites were betrayed by the brutes. The Arbiter realizes that the prophecies were making a big mistake, and the Arbiter and the elites join the UNSC to stop them from activating the ring. The Flood is also trying to tell them not to, because the Flood is trying to stop them from using the ring because they will starve to death, but also they don't want every single life form on the galaxy to be destroyed. Anyway, that is the living thing. So Master Chief and the Arbiter see the Ark that is 3 times bigger, and it looks like a starfish. Seriously, a starfish. Almost. No, I'm just gonna say. On the Ark, you have a big battle. Guilty Spark, the Monitor, tries to kill Master Chief and the Arbiter, but Master Chief lasered his stupid ass back to where he came from. And yeah, and just robotic ass to pieces. Now time to get to the mighty player. So in the end of Master Chief and the Arbiter, they escaped. Then almost of the ring exploded, making a massive radius, slip space. Half of the shield was taken with it, and the other half was just somewhere else. So pretty much that Master Chief was taken to an unknown spot where the Arbiter crash lands into planet Earth's ocean, freaking Titanic style. And the end of Master Chief is dead, or is he? Now let's talk about the gameplay. When you are playing on multiplayer, you have a blast because in the game there are new maps, new weapons, new vehicles, and now you can customize your armor the way you like. Like what? In here CE, you can customize one color like black or green or red or blue. Halo 2, you can choose primary black or primary green, but now it's better detailed, so you can pretty much better detail. Players have fun shooting, blowing up, and running over your enemies. Not 9 out of 10. It is 10 out of 10. So have fun, Spartans. Time for Halo Reach. Now, you're probably thinking of, should be like Halo 3 than Halo 4, but Halo Reach was made after Halo 3, then Halo 4. Like, Halo Reach is between. So, Halo Reach is a kick-ass Halo. It was way before Halo CE. But Halo Combat Evolved was the first game ever made, but Halo Reach was like the beginning, like before the beginning. You're not playing as Master Chief, but you're playing as Spartan called Noble City, and you join the team called Noble something I know. The leader is called Kato. The chick with the robotic arm is called Kate, or Cat. The one with the sniper that is green is called George or John, or I really don't know. I'm just using my brain right now. And the minigun or machine gun is George. And my favorite is Emmett because of the skull on his helmet. And pretty much that is just pretty scary and pretty badass. And he does badass stuff in the shop. Anyway, you will try to find some rebels, but then later on you discover that you're fighting the Covenant now, and the Covenant is trying to take over Reach. So in the game you kill, and that's all you do in the game. So some gameplay of the campaign. So in the campaign, your team slowly dies one by one. So you met the one who created Cortana, so you pretty much have to bring a special package as Cortana back to the Pearl of Autumn, that is the ship that crash lands on Halo Combat Evolved. The planet you make a last, pretty much all your friends die, and pretty much you try to make a last stand. And sadly, you die the end. Kidding, spies never die. So in the multiplayer of Halo Reach, there are so many new things. I love Forge on Halo Reach. New things like new weapons, new maps, new game modes, pretty much new of almost everything. Now you can have your very own custom armor. Oh yeah, you can also do that in Halo 3, but I really didn't care. So you can customize your armor the way you like. You can kill a lot of players to get those points of money to buy the armor like you like. Oh, I forgot. You gotta play a ton of Halo Reach to get the armor you want. Oh, and you can do that in Halo 4, like I said. Halo Reach, a new game modes, Forge, a mod that you can create things like towns or robots or massive robots. Or like, you know, massive ships and just a ton of things. You use your imagination, like you can make like a normal building to like a massive theme park or something like that. So you verse other players, kill so you can get points, like I said, and you things are better. So pretty much I'll just have fun doing literally everything because the video's getting too long now. So I have fun blowing people up and all that type of good stuff. Now time to get to Halo 4. Now my first favorite game is Halo 4 because of everything, literally everything, the campaign to the multiplayer. The gameplay is just amazing, the graphics are just amazing. I love Halo 4, but let's talk about Halo 4 campaign. From Halo 3, Master Chief is somewhere in space, lost, nowhere could be found. But in Halo 4, you are awakened by Cortana because a weird planet has discovered the ship, so later on in the game, you meet a new enemy called the Promethean, that are badass looking monster knights. So in the game, you have two enemies to worry about. The Covenant and the Promethean. So anyway, that is the Forerunners that created them. Now my favorite ship, the UNSC Infinity, crashes on the metal planet looking thing. It's a massive metal ship that's a metal layer to protect it from the floods or meteor showers. So in the end, you kill the Didax that is trying to take over planet Earth, and that's pretty much it. So she sacrificed herself to save you and defeat the Didax, and Master Chief is heartbroken, and he loses his best friend that helped him since LOCE to Halo 4. Now time to get to the multiplayer, shall we? Okay, the multiplayer. In the end of Master Chief and the campaign, what is it? Is it the end of the Master Chief and Cortana, or is it? Now in the multiplayer service, there are tons of modes, game modes, to Slayer to Infection, to Forge, to Spartanops, but we're not going to talk about Spartanops. In Halo 4, so Halo 4 multiplayer has armor and weapons that you can customize, so you can make your very own type of armor the way you like it still, but you don't have to pay it, you just have to unlock it. The new weapons, the new Promethean weapons, new Covenant, new UNSC weapons, all that type of stuff. Like my favorite sword. Anyway, prices I bring I love the Death Cannon because that just brings death to all players. The Death Cannon is one of the overpowered weapons. Anyway, Death Cannon destroys everything, obliterates everything. New maps, new weapon, just new of everything. So have fun, players. Get new armor, get new helmets. Have fun doing literally anything here for. You never regret it. You'll love playing here for. You can play it on Halo 360 to Halo Xbox One. And you can get the armor and get ready for battle of your life. So that is all the things you need to know about Halo, to games, to pop culture, to nearby, to noobs to pros. I don't know why I read that. To trainers, to trainers to movies. So keep on playing. Rank up. Be the very, very best in the Spartan program. So I hope you enjoy this video of evolution of Halo, more like memes, literally memes. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. And please subscribe, comment, and like the video. And pretty much that's pretty much it. All this is all mine. All that's it. And get your armor, get your helmet, get your weapon again, and importantly, still see you in the battlefield, Spartan. And pretty much just don't die, and just keep on playing. You'll never regret playing it. This is my word to me to you guys. I will see you in the battlefield, Spartan. And I'll see you guys next time.